away, and now on my way to Manchester to go see the Black Keys. This time I didn't book a train. I booked a room last night, which hasn't been confirmed, so I'm not even sure where I'm staying. It's now 10 to 3. Basically just finished work and got showered and left in a rush. I now have a 4.5 hour journey to go from Norwich to Manchester, and the concert starts at 7:30. I'm now on the A14. I think I made pretty good time so far. For sure about 10 minutes ahead of where I should be, maybe 15, just by going the speed limit. Just hope I have a room for the night. That's a little bit concerning. Definitely a concern of mine. So, the worst has happened. I'm in standstill traffic. It is 10 to 5. And I have 2 hours and 25 minutes left. Well, maybe we spoke too soon. Traffic's moving. Something's changed. Still got 2 hours and 25 minutes. That means I'll get there at 7:15. Oh, and the Airbnb host hasn't accepted yet. I might be sleeping in my car. Or, I don't know, we'll figure that out later. Just went to a toll. One, my fucking window wouldn't roll down, so I had to open my door and put my card to the toll machine. And 2, I'm pretty sure it said £9.20. Just got robbed. Ridiculous. Feeling pretty knackered now. Almost in Manchester. Near enough there. I'm on the M66, but we have a 40 mile per hour variable speed limit, and we're actually going 20. Right, well, it's 22 past 7. I'm almost there. 5 minutes away. But still no message from the Airbnb host. No idea where to park. I'm now about to pay £25 for parking, which is what they pay at the prices at Co-op Live. I checked the parking in the local area, and that's also £25 or above. What the fuck? I feel reluctant to pay £25. I've got nowhere to sleep as well, so that might cost me more money later on, or I might end up sleeping in a car park somewhere. Fuck it, if I paid £25 for the car park, I might as well sleep in that. I can see the Co-op Live arena. Parking looks empty. Could park in Asda. Ooh. Fuck. How do I get to that Asda? Can I park there for 4 hours? Asda's got to be free or cheap, isn't it? I don't know. Probably get away with 3 hours, 4 hours, can't I? We are going to Asda. 3 hour max stay. Shit. I don't know, that's good for me. Let's just read a sign, park up. Fuck it. I think I'll just leave my car here and see how it goes. So I'm now walking towards Co-op Live. I definitely felt a bit nervous. You know, when I was bought the tickets, none of my friends were interested, and I really wanted to see the Black Keys. So I guess this is what I signed myself up for. Co-op Live was giving away free drinks, so I got myself a beer, and we just got on with it.
Manchester, we made it.
We made it.
Let's get to it.
So the Black Keys were phenomenal. The support acts Circa Waves were brilliant as well. Did record much more, but there's lots of sound of me singing, and you do not want to hear that at all, as that is terrible. And it's also very cringy for me to edit the videos with it. So enjoy what I have done, and now I'm walking back from where I ended up staying. So right now, just walking down some sketchy alleyway next to a river, for the sake of it really. I'm a little bit hungover, but I think I'm good to drive. Gonna go have probably a McDonald's breakfast, and then yeah, go to Blockhouse Climbing Centre. So that should be fun. I'll tell you all about everything that happened to me last night a little bit later. Luckily, I spotted this sign saying "CAF 100 yards away." Turned out to be about a mile away, but I don't mind. Cost me £7 for a beautiful English breakfast. Managed to avoid McDonald's. Win-win. Come on, mate, that was good food. Sometimes in life you just gotta follow the signs. Now I'm walking towards my car to see if the mighty panda is still okay, to see if it survived the night, just like I did. The car's intact. I was a little bit worried leaving it in the car park overnight with the window a little bit ajar. I am going to have to pay a £70 parking charge. The room was £40, or the room that didn't accept me was £40, and parking at Co-op Live was £25. So basically I'm paying what I would have paid anyway, and I ended up staying out for the night. Basically last night I spent about first half an hour of the gig just standing there nursing my drink, just bobbing along, dancing, and then I was like, fuck it, there's people around me, I'll just try and make an effort to speak to someone, and I did. And I'll be honest, they were a bit boring, and I tried with the other group and they were a bit boring, and then all of a sudden these two girls come along, both Manx from Manchester, and they were a real good laugh. They were loud, they were just in your face, they were just laughing, talking, making jokes, and basically they adopted me for the night, and literally, quite literally, because I ended up sleeping at one of their houses. Yeah, had a lot of fun. Maybe I'll mention more later on, but right now I'm a bit hungover. So, after a quick costume change in the car, we are now ready. Still feel a bit hungover, sweaty. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this stupid car park, which cost me 70 quid, and we're gonna go to Blockhouse Climbing Centre, which is 7 minutes away. But yeah, once again, completely on my own. Ended up having a really good time. I feel more and more confident because of it. Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about what happened during the night, but I had a lot of fun. She saved my arse in a way by letting me stay there. And yeah, it was not planned. Not planned to do that. Obviously I wanted to go to my room, and I guess in a way I'm kind of blessed that this stupid Airbnb host didn't accept me within 24 hours. You're kind of blessed. So I'm now about to go climbing, and then probably do 2 or 3 hours of that, depending how rough I feel. And I think this centre is going to be really exciting, so I probably will just get fully immersed and sweat everything out. I have got this all to myself. This is the thing I love about climbing. Most modern cities have their own centres nowadays, so almost guaranteed I always have a safe haven where I can feel at home and do what I enjoy doing. You know, I'm not the best climber in the world, but it is something I'm very passionate about, and I do enjoy doing it. And it's the most fun way I know of keeping fit. I had a really good time in Blockhouse. The setting was very difficult though. grades that I'd usually climb. I was just getting beaten by. But a lot of fun. Right, I've finished the blockhouse. I'll be honest, I was pretty hungover. I seemed to be sweating everything out. I've just washed my face, but I look a bit wet, sweaty. Just quickly show you how I've been recording the whole time. A bit of camera reception. That's you guys. As you can see, you're expertly taped on to my car, and yeah, sort of how I've been doing it the whole time. But yeah, this trip's been amazing actually. Yesterday was stressful, driving up here. I'm sure you can see the stress in the video. I'm sure you can. Literally like 7:20 with nowhere to park and nowhere to stay, and the gig starting at 7:30. But once I got in there, once the night started, like I said, I'm just so lucky that I met these girls, and that they ended up just being so fun. One of them didn't care so much. She liked the music, but she was just there for a party, and people were actually like turning around and telling her off. So that was quite funny. The one I was dancing with and I sort of stayed the night round, yeah, she knew all the words. She was there, she was a fan. That was good. Right, like I said, just gonna try, survive, get home, nice and safe. I'm already feeling pretty done in. I've cracked open the Rockstar. Don't know why I bought this flavour. Don't ever usually drink energy drinks. Just a quick coffee. So having an energy drink instead, and it's probably worse. It's much worse than coffee. I don't know why I'm thinking that it's a good alternative. I've had a lot of fun. It's been a good experience so far, and this really says a lot about what I'm doing and where I'm going. And I think this is, I'm so used to being alone now, and this is what I'm meant to be doing right now. You know, just keep developing who I am. It's given me experiences, it's given me stories. You know, it's just doubling my confidence. And speaking with the camera is doubling my confidence. The more I'm doing it, the better it is. Honestly, it's only been like a month or two now that I've actually really been trying to speak to the camera. And compared to the first video, which no one's ever seen and probably won't until one day I want to compare it to where I'll get to. Compared to the first video, I am already like 10 times more confident, 10 times better, I think. Yeah, it's nice to see improvement, to feel it as well. It's not just visible. I'm actually like living it. I can feel more confident. Here's to more adventures. Here's to pushing ourselves further. I'll be honest, I'm struggling to stay awake. I look like shit. I've had 4 hours sleep, so if I look like shit, that's why. Probably less than that. Come on, baby. We're almost there. Just want to go home. Pretty close to my house. Just want to go home. Stay with me, baby. I don't want to die today. Wanna get home safely. What a struggle. Barely keep my eyes open. This is dangerous. Woo-wee. Almost home, boys. Almost home. I made it. I'm like 2 minutes away from the house. So I'm gonna sign out here. Really can't wait to put my head on that pillow. Hopefully what I've recorded is half decent and you've enjoyed the video.